So this is Ujjwal Kumar Sen, and today I got a question of engineering mechanics, and this question has been asked in GATE previous year. Because of that, I am sharing this video, right? So the question is in front of you, and this question can be solved by using Lami's theorem. Maybe you have heard about this theorem. This is one of the most important theorem and simple theorem even, and most of the time when we have studied mechanics, engineering mechanics, in that subject we have studied about it, right? So if you know that theorem, we can easily solve the question. Okay, so if you even don't know, don't worry, I'm going to share with you a step-by-step guide how to solve it. Well, so first of all, what I will do, I will just solve these problems. What is about this angle? Well, we know that if there is straight line, horizontal line, and then we can say that if I will take a point, and then what is the angle of this? Total angle is 180. Zero direction also, how much angle? 180, because the total angle of a circle is 360. Getting my point? So the total angle here is how much? 180. 180 minus 30 minus 60 minus 90, that means the angle remaining here, that is 90, right? Now look at this side. So total is 180, but everybody know this is 90 and this is also 90. So if this is 90, if this is 30, then total angle is how much? This angle is how much? 90 plus 30, 120. The same case, it is 60 and plus 90 is how much? 150. This is the thing you require basically to solve the numerical problem. Yes, you have to find out angle. It's simple, and this thing we generally studied in 10th class and 9th class also. But yeah, without practice we usually forget or missed up from our mind. But yeah, I hope after listening to my concept and my words, definitely you can recall what you did in past. Okay, now according to the theorem, what we can do basically with this equation, but first of all we have to read the question. Okay, so what this question state that if point A, okay, let's say this is the point A, is in equilibrium under the action of applied forces, values of tension TAC and TAB. So we have to find out TAC and TAB, okay, respectively. And we have given option as it is they have given in the GATE examination. So there is nothing new with these options. So forget about these options. I will come to know, I will share with you what is option is matching with our answer. But definitely first of all, let me share with you how to solve the numerical problem. That is important. So we can say, according to Lami's theorem, what we can write, if we will apply the Lami's theorem, we can write a equation by using the given diagram we have given here. So what is this? 600 divided sine 90. How I have written is, this is an angle, this is the force acting in this direction, so it's opposite direction opposite direction angle we have to take, that is 90, and sine is there, and this is in Lami's theorem only. Okay, so here TAB tension and supposite, how much angle we have? 120, so we'll write 120. Here TAC, how much angle we have? 150, so we'll write 150. Got it? Now we have written the equation like it. Okay, so by using, if we have studied, maybe you have solved few problems, even numerical problems in any subject, mathematics also, you can solve it quite easily. Okay, if you cannot think, don't worry, I am sharing with you. So TAB by sine 120 is equal to 600 by sine 90. Sine 90 is equal to 1, so forget about this denominator. So TAB is equal to 600 multiple sine 120. Now multiple here, 600 multiple sine 120. So just a second, sine 120 is equal to this much multiple 600. Yeah, so how much we got? 519.61. its unit is in Newton. Okay, now let's come to the next. We can have relation also. TAC by sine 150, sine 150 is equal to 600. We can also write it like so. TAC is equal to 600 multiple sine 150. Therefore, what we can write basically 600 multiple sine 150. It's 300. Unit would be Newton, and here also unit is Newton. So TAB and TAC. So here TAC is 300. Here matching, and TAB is approximately 520. Which one is matching? Yeah. So option D is the right answer. Now let me share with you a simple trick. What is that? If you wanted to solve problem related to Lami's theorem, so basically this is a question of what? Lami's theorem. If you know the Lami's theorem, then you can solve the problem quite easily. If you don't know, then don't try to even solve it. But yes, after watching this video, I hope so you come to know how to apply Lami's theorem to solve numerical problem like this. Okay, so this is about GATE examination, and this question has been asked in I think 1 or 2 marks. I don't know how much marks they have asked. Yeah, it has been asked in 2 marks. In GATE examination, this numerical has been asked for 2 marks in 2006. Remember that. Okay, so 2 marks question, and you can solve it just like that. It's really simple. Okay, I hope you have understand the concept. So I don't want to take this session more lengthy, make it short, and I usually try to make it short and comfortable as well as useful for you guys. So I hope you understand the concept, right? Yeah, you have understand the problem. So if you are getting help from my videos, share with your friends, they'll also get help. And don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed till now. You will get all notification on your dashboard only. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Hope to see you again in my next video tutorial. Bye bye.